Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the dinner table. Today is a very special episode because not only am I joined by my classic co-host Parker, we have another special guest today, and it's another one of our good friends who has been constantly asking us
Yeah,
to join.
I've been knocking at their windows.
Yeah, multiple times he has been saying, "When am I on? When am I on?" Ever since Deeps came on, and it's the one and only Zykus.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Zykus.
That was
What's
really weak.
yeah? Hey
That
guys.
was really weak.
Hey, what's up?
Yes.
I'm Zykus. I'm on the dinner
that's
table,
better.
and
That
I
sounds more
make
like you.
music, and I make YouTube videos, and I'm a kooky crazy guy. You're gonna love me.
Honestly, that voice sounded like the exact same voice of any storytime teller, like storytime animator.
That sucks.
Do you watch Storytime animators a lot?
No, not. I used to though.
Are there more than just like Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Back in like I don't know if you remember, but like back in 2017, 2018, there was a freak ton of like storytime animation. That was when like animation kind of took off. Even a bit. I don't know if it's maybe even like before that.
They were being born.
Yeah. Wait, it's like remember like Suaboy from The Always Out?
Yeah, I remember Subway.
Yeah, that was old as hell, dude. But yeah, that was when animation kind of kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
that's
soon
when
as
they
they-
started getting
It's
into
not
those.
okay. It's not actually animation. It's more animatic because, well, a couple exceptions, but there's no actual lip sync every time, and it's just like different poses and shit. It's animatic, but yeah.
Oh, that's the difference.
Storytime.
Yeah, animatic figure for
Yeah.
a guy who hasn't really dabbled in animation like you, Parker. Animation is fluid movement, and animatic is kind of like storyboard. You know how they play storyboards? It's just like pictures after pictures, but it's still kind of moving.
Yeah.
But you can.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a very fast PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
It's kind of like that's animatic.
Storytime animators that I've watched recently, that I've watched like before, and I've seen them like improve is like these YouTubers called Brody Animates, Infamous Swoosh.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
And then there's Haminations, but I don't really. I mean, I watched his.
I
recent
only
one.
the only guy that I still watch is Doodle, or actually no, Ice Cream Sandwich.
Oh yeah, I watch him too.
He's actually funny.
Yeah. I like
And
his
Circle
animation.
Tunes. Circle Tunes is funny as well.
Oh,
Circle
yeah.
Tunes is actually original though.
Yeah, I like when I first saw him, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty creative." Like, how he's doing it instead of just like, what everybody else is doing. He's
Yeah.
moving it with a mouse. And I thought, even
Exactly.
people may like think, "Oh, that's some cheap, lazy stuff," but no, like it's creative and I like it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool honestly what Circle Tunes is doing.
Yeah.
Just for those who don't know what Circle Tunes like you, Parker. Circle Tunes instead of
I know
just
Circle
like
Tunes.
doing. You know Circle Tunes?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, I thought you
like he
didn't
was
know
big
him.
on
Oh.
TikTok, and everybody who's big on TikTok, their videos sort of got secondhand posting on other platforms, like everything
Yeah.
else.
That's why I kind of hate TikTok as well now, because like everyone just steals everyone's content and it end up being viral, but like you at one point you don't know where the vid originated from. It's just
I'll
like a
I'll
big
build
conundrum.
upon that.
Yeah.
That's not just TikTok. That's every social media platform. None
Actually,
of
no,
them
every
do,
short
like,
related content,
cross-platform
whatever, if it's
verification.
YouTube Shorts, Reels, TikTok,
What's
Like
whatever.
everything. Like you'll see
What's-
screenshots of Instagram memes on Facebook, and then screenshots of those on people's Snapchat. stories.
Okay, yeah, but like, who watches memes on Facebook, bro? The memes that are there are fucking god awful.
Facebook are where memes go to die. Like that's the.
No, that's
limbo.
where everything dies, not just
Oh.
memes. If
And
you end
people.
up getting famous on Facebook, that's how you know your career is just plummeted into the ground.
Yeah.
when you're just followed by like elderly people? Like, oh man, I think it's over.
followed
Yeah.
by every citizen of Louisiana.
And it's just like a bunch of boomers saying like, "May God be with you."
Listen, we need to get old people into hood irony. That's what we need.
Hood irony.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hood
entirely
irony.
sure what that means.
You don't know what hood irony is?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I think is it like when
you tell
like
me.
like it's related to hood, right? To the hood.
Yeah, no, it's like it started off with like SpongeBob, like, but I don't know. It started off with like SpongeBob if they were in some neighborhood and it was just like they knock on the door of some black guy and then it's just like black silhouettes
Oh yeah.
walking on the screen and like it's just random it's kind of like Quandale Dingle but like actually funny. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
But Zykus, we've talked about it, but you make Minecraft videos,
Yeah,
Right?
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
and how many times have you asked me to play Minecraft with you now?
This is probably lost count.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. A lot.
He has asked me to play Minecraft a lot.
Ever
Have you
since
guys
you
played Minecraft?
No, we have.
Well, we're trying to figure it out. Actually, no. Zykus, this might actually be the chance for you to join in because me and Puff are doing not like a server, but just for fun. We're gonna play together with Essentials, and we
Heck
added
yeah.
the Aether mod.
Count me in.
Because it got updated.
Count
The
me
what
in,
mod?
bro.
1.19.4,
You get-
the Aether.
Bro, you gotta count me in, bro. I
Yeah, of course. But it's like that and like one other mod. It's really simple, but I think it'd be really funny. Parker, you're welcome to join if you want to as well.
Oh.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I've been appearing in videos recently. Instead of making
yes,
my own,
true.
which I'm scared of becoming a cameo like
Like Deeps.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of, but I just
Well, no, he's back now. He made a comeback video on Overwatch.
yeah, I watched it, but I don't know. I haven't really been motivated to make YouTube videos right now. But
That's all right, man.
yeah, I
Like,
have.
is it just you probably are not motivated to make the kind that you have been making, or just like any at all? Because you could try something new.
I could. Yeah. I mean, I'm also editing for somebody.
Oh, you are?
I think I've
Yeah.
heard something about that.
I am
Who are
an
you editing
editor
for?
now for a streamer called Catman5.
Oh,
Bruh.
I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, I edit for him now because Mr. Benjamin Bodiggles was gonna edit for him, and he couldn't. So now I edit for him. I don't know if I'm gonna
You were
get.
the backup.
Yeah, I was the backup, and then I became the main
The main.
guy. The main guy. Yeah.
Moved from the side hoe to the main hoe.
Yep.
But like,
Yep.
but Zykus, unironically, like I've watched some of your videos, and I unironically they're cool. Like, unlike any other Minecraft YouTubers, popular or not, like I've seen like a couple Minecraft videos from small creators that are about the same size as me or you, and the amount of times where it's just copy pasting the same formula as like Dream did or Mr. Beast did.
Yeah.
It gets really annoying, and somehow your content kind of is cool to watch.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, brother.
Yeah, no, my
Yeah,
most popular like video that I made, instead of me just like uploading a meme or something that I did like years ago, that somehow blew up, it is a voice chat mod that I made with my friends on Minecraft. Like, I mean, I don't consider myself like a Minecraft YouTuber, of course. I've made Gmod, Terraria, like a bunch of videos. It used to just be mainly Gmod, but then I kind of got bored of it. So, but yeah, it's crazy. My first video that ever hit like 100 views that was again made by me was a video that I made with my friends.
Made by me.
Yeah, made by no, because
Who else would it made, bro?
okay, so
Who else would make it?
probably a meme that I stole. Maybe so for real.
Oh, that's how you got 2.1K? Because you fucking
No, that's
re-uploaded
not-
memes like a shit poster.
Okay.
Oh wait, I
no.
know what video that
No,
was. That
no,
was
no,
the glimpse of us with.
Oh
Filthy
yeah, I
Frank,
made
right?
that. I made that video. I edited that.
Yeah.
But the way that I got 2K subscribers, it happened so fast. If you look at my
It traditionally does.
yeah, if you look at my popular, it wasn't from memes. I've privated most of them now, and I've deleted most of them, so that in the future, if I want ads, it won't say that I've stolen content. So I've just deleted most of them. But the one that was most popular was a Friday Night Fun video.
Of course.
Yeah.
God dang it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
it
actually
was
need to
it
know,
was
like-
cool at the time. It was cool, and I was insecure about my voice at the time. I didn't really, I just so.
Well, you have a nice
You know.
voice, dude. You out of all the friend group that we like are in, you unironically have the best voice for singing.
Sick.
No. Like I'm actually not. Like I'm serious. There's a
Hooray.
clip of you singing in my newest video actually, and as like in that time, the context was that you were pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was looking back at the footage, I was like, God, that's a really nice voice.
Yeah, no, I
And even Ben said it. Everyone said like, yeah, Zykus has a really nice voice. 'Cause
Yeah.
he sings and shit.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
yeah, no, man, you got me choosing, man.
You guys-
No, cause I did a bit like that when I was in Ben's video, and still to this day, some of my friends are like, "That was like your funniest bit, bro. Funniest Zykus bit." You know what I'm saying? But
funniest
it's the
Zykus
funniest
bit.
Zykus bit. Yeah. So it was just me doing that, like, in the back of my mind, like thing. And then Ben was like,
Oh.
"Bro, you're good at that." I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" So
No, but you are though. That's the thing.
yeah. I don't know, man. I just like,
You're certainly better than mine. My voice is way shitter compared to yours.
bro, I've listened to your music,
that's
bro.
actually true.
I like your music, like genuinely.
You might like my music, but I'm like 65% of the fucking, maybe like 55% of the whole like production goes to like my Lucky dude.
Well, still.
I only did drums and guitar, and yeah, I sung.
Except for the stuff you put on your personal.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
And of
I like
course,
that too.
week by week, which that was a classic.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a certified hood classic.
I'm actually
Yeah,
making a new
that's-
song right now.
Yeah, and you want me to be on it for some reason.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, that's a different. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
so you
making
got
a.
more than one thing going.
Yeah. But I have one going on with my friend Clink, who we did Need It with, and I did Need It with and Love Ya, which are my two songs, like serious songs. But I also like doing like meme rap, like joke satire songs.
Meme rap.
all the
Yeah, I
time.
mean that's what it's called, but it's like just satire music, like.
Yeah.
Like, I jerked
The
off in this
genre.
lotion, gave me the motion, or something like that. I don't know. Off the top of the dome.
Wait, but speaking of voice, by the way, Parker, did you see the new thing Spotify added, like the DJ thing?
No.
You did not?
DJ thing. What is this DJ
So,
thing?
on your home screen, there's this thing called a DJ, and it's like an AI thing that it's kind of like a radio.
What?
But it's like it's customized for you, and it actually says there's a guy saying the song and stuff. Like, all right, coming up next is this track, and we're going back to the classics. Here we go, and then he plays it.
I don't see it on my homepage. Where is
That's
it?
crazy.
That's
I'll have to
really
look for that
weird.
later. I don't
But-
think I have the latest Spotify update. And people like.
No.
kept
But
saying-
the fun part is that my DJ, I can actually make. I don't know if you mind, but I can play it right now.
We'll do it later.
The AI has the exact same voice as Ace. I'm
What?
not even joking. Yeah. Here, listen to this. I'm boosting the volume up to max. Listen to this.
Next up, some artists that should be familiar to you, starting with Miss.
That is not.
That's so weird.
No. But dude, when I heard it in my ears, I was like, "Is that Ace talking to me?" And the voice you have is the same. I don't know if it's different for everyone, but the one that I have is exactly like Ace. So whenever I'm like in the butts and stuff, it just feels like Ace is constantly playing music.
That's so weird.
It's so fucking weird. He's probably gonna hear this and he's gonna be like, "Oh, bruh."
Bro, I'm on this dude Spotify, bro.
Bro, what? He's not even on my playlist though, but
I can
Not even on
confirm that Ace farts on the beat. If you're watching this,
Oh yeah, you
he
did.
farts
You
on the
did.
beat. Yeah,
Confirm that. Yeah.
they confirm that. He said that he does it. He's an entrepreneur of farting on the beat, actually. So it's kind of cool.
Yes, he's big in the
It's awesome.
industry.
He's
he has
big.
a nice voice as well. Ace sings. He has a good voice.
Yeah.
A good I will say though, a good monotone voice.
I think a nice benefit for like some of the better singers we know is that they have a good singing voice, like you, Jackson, and then like if you want to get crazy and funny, you can change that so quickly. You
Yeah.
probably don't know, but it's like the closest I can compare to in like the music industry is Danny Brown, but I don't think either of you have listened to him.
Danny Brown.
Danny Brown, like when he's singing, he sounds like he's advertising for KFC or Popeyes or something like that. Like full on Louisiana high pitch. Like that's what it sounds like. But when he's just talking normally, he sounds like a dude. It's
Oh
crazy.
my god. No,
Yeah.
but a thing that I've heard with like me singing is just like it like for some people when they sing it just like it sounds completely different than them, but when I sing people are like that sounds like that's you, like you're singing like
Nah, I will stand. I will put my feet down on that. You do not sound like your voice when you sing.
I don't.
Because here's the thing. No,
I
because
disagree.
no. I know because you know why?
Why?
Because when Jackson is singing, and you know you don't need to do that when you sing, but he sings in a way that he uses notes in his voice, and you can clearly hear the different pitch and octaves. Maybe that's just me because I play a lot of music and you know like melodies and singing and stuff. I've heard that a lot, and I've sung that a lot, and I'm in a band and stuff. But when I hear Zykus' voice, I can clearly decipher which note, which note is he singing. While if I'm listening to like Ace's album, which are both great voices, it's more like Ace's voice when he sings. It's kind of like his normal voice, but just with a like smoother. If it kind of makes sense. Zykus is he completely changes voices, I think, which is not bad or good. It's just that's how your voice is.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure I entirely understand that. I think you just said like the pitch or something, the notes.
Because it's hard to explain, but some people when they sing, rap or whatever, when they use their voice to like do music, some voices can easily be like, when you hear it, you can clearly hear like, okay, that's a G minor, okay, that's a C, okay, that's an E, stuff like that. However, like on the other side, if you hear like for example Ace's music or any like modern rapper besides Tyler, it's usually monotonic. And yes, there's different notes pitched and stuff, but you're still gonna
so you
hear
mean
the
the
same
range.
like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You can hear the different ranges and stuff.
Right.
And Zykus' voice clearly has the capability of changing up and down.
Right.
Of
Okay. Yeah.
changing
So
ranges.
basically, that was just a very complex way of saying that Zykus has better range than some other people.
Well, I mean, dude,
I get that, I get that,
I
yeah.
told you, I'm not a singer. I know. Like,
I'm
much
not
how to
either.
sing.
I barely know like any of the music terms, anyways. But
Well, you
like,
rap. You certainly do better rap than me.
I mean, like that was my first time, but like, you know.
Nah, bro, your bars were way better than mine, dude.
Honestly, for the fact that we made that in a day, I'm okay with how it
On
turned out.
GarageBand, bro.
On GarageBand, last minute Deep's cameo. Hell yeah.
Yes, dude. Oh my god, that was so
Yeah, he told me
insane,
about
dude.
that. Yeah.
I told Deeps, I was like, yo, I'm making music with Parker, and the first thing Deep said to me was just two eyes, looking
Yeah.
sideways, and I asked him, do you want to hop on? He was like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And he took a long time to make those bars as well. I usually
me?
cook mine pretty fast. No, Deeps.
Oh, him, yeah. Okay, my deal is like everyone. Okay, there's at least you, Jackson, Ben, and like maybe other people in the server who have like tried to start making songs or maybe actually have. But like, it's been a couple times that someone has like started to want to do something and I was in on it and we just never got around to finishing it. The ability to actually complete something in a day, it was very interesting as a first experience to finishing.
This was
track.
also one of the best music because I have close to none, like close to no knowledge of music production, which is its own separate thing. I have no I know a bit of mixing, but besides that, nothing I don't
Yeah.
really know a lot, and so for that track to sound like actually kind of okay, and knowing that it was made in not even a day, it was made in one night.
True.
And it was also made on GarageBand. I was kind of like, okay, that's kind of like one of the best.
You got
tracks
all
I've
the
ever
debuffs.
made. Yeah, dude, we managed to do something kind of good with all the fucking debuffs.
Yeah.
Which is cool because it proves the fact that you don't need expensive shit to make actually good music.
Well, good.
Yeah, it's good. Like any instruments or, like it's all in the mind of the artist
Right.
itself. It's the creation of the music that makes it good or not.
I gotta ask Jackson, what's the production process for your songs so far? Like both the meme rap
yeah.
and the couple serious ones.
Okay, so for the meme ones, for the meme ones, what I do is I just search up like Nintendo like free for profit type beat because I can't make beats. But what I do is I search that up. I see which one like I like, or I see if there's like a Nintendo song that I like. I'm like, maybe I can find a type beat for this and make a song with it. So I do that, and I just like think of lyrics.
Okay, so you take pre-made beats or whatever kind of song you like, and you just put your own lyrics on top of it.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah.
Well,
I
And then
just
for the
do that,
serious
actually.
ones?
and for
Yeah,
this.
they're called. I think people call them vocal covers of songs because it's pre-made songs that people just use that song and put lyrics over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were about to say for the serious songs?
We lost him. We lost Zykus. Ah!
Yeah.
I think my mic quality just went doo doo better for a sec, but
Jackson? Oh.
yeah. Okay, I'm back. So for for the serious songs, sometimes it's either one of my friends make the beat, or again it's like free for profit, because I just can't make beats and my friends sometimes can't make beats, but there is some that can make beats and they've helped with songs, so that's pretty cool.
Well, wait. When you mean beats, what do you mean exactly?
Just like the
mean
instrumentals.
percussion. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. Because I thought you only meant like the percussion part, which I was like, okay, that's like the easiest thing to do on like. But like.
My bad.
Well, no, it's fine. It's not your fault. It's because we have two different point of views in terms of music creation. So
Yeah.
we don't like you're more into like
What are you into?
pop and stuff. Mhm. Yeah, actually, yeah. What exactly? What's your favorite kind of music genre that you like to make? Or do you listen to?
Listen to.
Well, I don't know. I just like. It depends. Like if it sounds good, then I'll listen to it. Like if it sounds good to me, then I'll listen to it and I like it. I know that's like a thing that everybody
respect
says.
It's kinda
I know, like
No, I actually respect that because I still do that kind of stuff where like, oh, if it just sounds good to me and I like personally like it, then I like it.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no like reason behind it.
But my favorite genre, like that stands out, is like, I guess, lo-fi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's kind of basic, but I don't know. I just
No, I lo-fi is a craft of itself. It's
weird.
It's
It's
actually
weird.
underrated, to be honest. Like the people who make it, I think they deserve much more love than they get already, dude. Because it's music to be played on in like backgrounds and shit, like lounges and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the benefit is that they have that as a niche instead of like a big popular genre, because that way they're getting like more success than they would if it was, I don't know, a bigger one like the rap genre or
Oh yeah, no,
country
absolutely.
one,
What
where
I'm
it's even
saying is
harder
that,
to climb
like,
ranks.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that they deserve like a lot of love because there's a lot of effort put into these songs because usually these tracks, lo-fi is known to have long tracks. We're talking 5-minute minimum usually, and that's hard. Making a song that is original for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a pretty long runtime for a song.
Yeah, that's a
And
bit
if you
above
even go
average.
deeper than that, think
7
about
minutes.
those. No, but if you know those guys who make music to sleep at, that's just like an hour long.
Yeah.
Music to sleep to?
Yeah,
I don't think
lo-fi
they.
sleep.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's just
Well,
like,
how much of that
sometimes
is
it's just
like
a loop.
the same thing looped though?
Yeah.
If
Well,
it's like for
sometimes it is, but there's always going to be variations in mixing in different like touches. There's always going to be some touches everywhere and stuff.
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
just
the samples yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Hyperpop, bro. Some of it, just some of it. Like I think sounds good. Like not the one that is like, like I don't like that kind of hyperpop. If you know what I
Wait,
mean.
So
I just
do you like 100 gex?
no.
Okay.
I like
I
like
like 100 gex. Some of them are just not all. I only like one.
I like a few of the Gex.
I
Not
just
all 100 of them.
I like Gex. I like GEX.
I
That's
like
what
gex, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, but I like underground hyperpop artists. That's what I like. I think that's what they are. I don't know. Like the ones that are on SoundCloud and stuff. Some of them are like
nice.
dog poop, but some of them are awesome sauce. So
Okay.
SoundCloud is weird, dude. You've got some good. It's either you get really good stuff or just straight up garbage.
yeah,
Yeah, that's where it is.
You know?
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
because it's
either-
open source and everyone can just hop on it and just publish whatever the fuck they want.
Well, of course, yeah. You have the industry and those who lay outside the industry.
It also has the worst monetization system out of all the music platforms.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spotify pays. Knowing that Spotify and Apple Music don't pay much already, SoundCloud is even worse.
Yeah,
Because-
I haven't heard anything about it.
If you go big, you're gonna go on those main platforms already. So if you stay on SoundCloud is made for those like there's a reason, like SoundCloud rappers and shit. There's a reason why we call them SoundCloud rappers because they're small and stuff, and you need to pay to go on Spotify and Apple Music. You need a distributor and stuff.
Right, yeah.
So when you make it big and then you actually can do that and make more money, then usually people switch onto Spotify and Apple Music. But some of them stay on SoundCloud, which is fine. It's just that that's not their main source of revenue at all. Like below Spotify and Apple Music.
Right, yeah.
I
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I with Spotify, my friend that like made my song with me, right? Because he's a feature on it, and it's my song, but he's a feature on it. So I didn't have the money, so he uploaded it to Spotify. But he's been trying to make it work so that it's like it credits me as a song maker, but because the creator of the song, but because
Is
he
using
uploaded it.
DistroKid?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's why. Maybe that's why.
DistroKid's honestly DistroKid is it's mid. If I'm
I mean,
it's alright, but like for it's once you have it, it becomes like SoundCloud. You just post whatever the fuck you want, and just there you go. You can upload it whatever you want on Spotify.
yeah. I mean,
It's not. I think it doesn't feel professional enough to me.
what do you recommend using? Like, do you know?
What
Do you
distribution
want me to
service
be
do we
s-
use?
Do you want me to actually tell you like the best option that I have, which you probably wouldn't be able to do?
Okay, if I'm probably not able to do it, then I don't know if it's work.
Because if you can't because I normally I'd say okay, yeah, go with DistroKid because it's all right. Price is decent. It's just once you have it, it feels like it's not really professional. Plus the lyrics system. You know what? On Spotify, sometimes the lyrics are there.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do that on DistroKid when you add your lyrics and stuff. It has to be super precise. Like, oh, you can't put spaces here. You can't do a new paragraph there. It has to be every single verse needs to have a capital at the beginning. It's super specific.
Yeah.
And I tried to do it on one of our tracks, and it just did not fucking work.
Damn.
So my best recommendation is actually to get out of your house and go to a actual label shop and get your music labeled.
But as a
I like-
SoundCloud rapper?
No,
Oh.
you actually just put your music. You do what's called a demo tape. All your demos, your song that you've made, you put it on tape, USB stick, whatever, and then you show it to label artists. And if they like it, they can start selling your stuff.
Okay.
But that's how it goes for bands, though. I don't know if you for rap. Well, I mean, some rappers did, like Cypress Hill,
I don't know that. Right.
or NWA. These
Yeah.
guys, they didn't have SoundCloud in the day, so they went to record shops and they just tried everything until one guy said, "Hey, I like your music. Let's do a contract." Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of label artists, you know, like that's another thing that pisses me the fuck off on like album covers and shit. Everyone is putting the parental advisory sign.
Why? What's wrong with that?
It's fucking cringe.
No, it's so cool. What are you talking about?
Because you're not the one doing the rating. You know who puts that shit on there?
Who?
Not you, not Spotify. The label artist. Because it's a sticker on like, because you know album covers are square, right?
Yeah.
Because originally they were on vinyl, and the vinyl like pockets, like the little thing you slip in the vinyl discs in, right? Well, on top of that, when they were getting out of the factory, if the rating was, it needs to be parental advisory, they had little stickers of the actual parental advisory, and they stick it on there. And the reason why everyone sees it now, well, how it started is because, they just didn't, instead of using the art without any, like, stickers from the label, they just took a picture of it with the sticker on.
Yeah.
And to
Right.
back that argument up, if you look at some covers, the size of the sticker is never going to be the same. Sometimes it's going to be bigger than others.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've
true. They
noticed
put it
that.
in different
And
sizes.
because when it started, it was always the same size, always same size, and the bottom right corner, or left. I don't know. I can't remember, but the size was
Sometimes
exactly
they
the same.
take up the whole screen.
Yeah, and that just pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually seen a variation where it's not the typical black and white one. It was like a sort of translucent white outline. If you wanted to see what I mean, there's the Brockhampton album Iridescence, which has that.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
it's
sure,
not the like typical one for some reason. But I don't know that like it's actually a requirement to do that anymore because there's plenty of.
It's
like,
not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not at all.
I think it's the artists that are just choosing to slap that on. there.
That's why I said it's cringe, because it just, people put it because it looks cool, when in reality, like, no, you're just using this because it doesn't make
I've
sense.
done
It's
it.
not like, yeah, I've done it. I'm not saying I've not done. I've done it as well, and I stopped because I looked at it and I was like, why am I? This doesn't make sense at all. Why am I putting this on there?
Well, maybe that's just you, but yeah, I think like I could understand the reason if behind it if it was like the artist who decides to put it on there did it because it adds to a certain feel that they want the album to have, like maybe
Well, it's
reminiscent.
just because it's
of-
unoriginal. Like, everyone does it now. Like, literally everybody does it.
Well, it's just a staple of the industry. It's not really a copying thing. Like no one's doing it to be impressive. They're just probably doing it because that's what is done. And
you know what's
anyone
funny?
who strays
'Cause-
away
yeah, no,
is
but
equally
the
as
funny-
uninteresting.
No, but the funny thing is that when they actually get to label shops, like, and artists have started on Spotify and they bring their covers, it's like, yeah, you already have the sticker on it, so so they put two on it, and sometimes you got two stickers on the same cover.
Do they actually do that? I have never seen that.
Sometimes it's really rare. You won't see that on Spotify and stuff, but if you actually buy, sometimes on vinyls, when you buy them, there's gonna be like two stickers on it or two prints of it. Sometimes they print it directly on the vinyl, but sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I just did it because I thought it was funny. And I thought,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying as I said, I did it as well. Like,
I just
Like,
thought
well-
that I thought that it was just like what everybody did. Like it was just like a thing that you had to do.
no,
To
you
make
don't.
it-
That's the thing. That's the thing. You don't. You absolutely do not need to do it at all. Like people are like, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't put it. Absolutely not. It's not your job to do it.
I mean, for
I mean,
some,
the-
I just didn't put it because I just either forgot or I just didn't want to. But
Like,
Man.
I see it as maybe they're probably putting it on there not to like get in trouble with some sort of like government agency or their
No.
or whatever distributors.
No one will get
Literally, just like so that parents know not like to let the kids get that, and then you don't get like bad word of mouth around the market of customers.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah, in
that's
that
it.
sense, yeah, but
But honestly, like
even with Spotify, like there's an option explicit content, and there's a little right next to song. There's a little square with a little E in it.
well, if you're on Spotify, you probably like are more likely to have physical copies of whatever you're putting out there, anyways.
No. But what I'm saying is that like even Spotify, they do it. They're the one that like that. It's their job to put the little explicit song.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
do like a rating, they evaluate your music. Okay, if this is like targeted for this kind of audience, blah blah, you know.
I think it's something that'll probably dissipate over time. Like newer
Yeah, honestly, it's
artists
gonna.
are-
I think it's just like a trend. It's purely just a trend.
it's generational.
Yeah.
I got a big thunderstorm coming.
Oh really?
no.
Yeah. I was out
Are you gonna-
moving cows and it started raining, so I had to grab a coat.
Moving cows.
Yeah, I had to
Moving
move
cows.
cows. Yeah, we had to
You had
put
to
some
pick 'em
fly
up.
spray on them.
Yeah,
We picked them up and we threw them over the fence.
Yeah, you have a local UFO.
lassoed
and you
him.
just like no, you have your little UFO that you have in your like barn that you take out to just like move them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
The mover, bro.
Shut up.
The mover.
Don't be
M-O-O-V-E-R.
saying dumb shit like that. That's the type of shit that'll I'll get you kicked in the ass.
What do you mean, bro?
I'll kick you in the ass. That's what I mean.
You'll kick me in the ass?
I will kick you in the ass. The whole
That's
way.
cool, bro. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome.
He'll kick you inside of your ass. That's what he will do.
I will put my foot up your ass
That takes
and
some
then kick it.
skill, though. Dead ass, to be able to have room to, like, do a kick inside of someone's ass.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of talent and effort. And commitment as well.
I got I'll be right back. I gotta take a call. Here, you
Okay.
two conversate.
All right. You gone.
So, Zykus, you, as I said, you, do you think, when do you think your music's gonna get released?
It's not really, cause what me and my friend we're thinking is that like it doesn't need to be a right now project. We can hold it off.
Okay.
Cause right now I'm having trouble with like making like lyrics.
Yep. Writer's block?
Yeah, I'm having trouble with making lyrics. So, I'm letting him take the lead on this song because, well, not really take the lead because it is my song, but I needed help with the chorus, so I let him do the chorus, and I'm letting him have like long bars, but he's also like, I want you to have long bars because he's like, I don't want this to like be warped into my song. I want you to have.
Yeah.
I want this to be like your song, and I'm like, nah, dude, it's fine. Like I just like, I don't know. I've just been having trouble, so
Yeah.
you can do
But
whatever you want.
I'm down to make music as well if you want, but like my
Yeah.
taste of music is not the same as a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I know.
I can
it's
make
not-
I can play drums, guitar, and a bit of bass.
No, I've listened to like, cause you put a song on your Twitter,
Yeah, on Twitter I remember.
and like it wasn't bad. Like, I mean, it's not something that I would like listen
Yeah, see that's
to.
the thing. It's not something you would listen
Yeah.
to, but it's something you'd vibe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen this shit on the fucking repeat like day long. But one thing I really want to do more is boom bap though. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like I want to make some Beastie Boys shit because I fucking love the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Like License to Ill is one of the best albums. I want to try to do some shit like that.
Was Week
Yeah.
by Week boom bap?
Yeah, it is considered boom bap.
Okay.
Because what makes boom bap is the fact that you use traditional samples of real instruments instead of digital it's when you use analog samples instead of digital samples. So for example, instead of having a beatbox like snare, you're gonna have like a real sample of a real snare,
Okay.
if that makes sense. And even though both of them are originated from the same kind of sound, one of them is obviously tweaked to sound crisp and perfect so that you can use on a like drum machine and shit, while the other you just literally hit a snare, record that, and boom, you cut the parts where like the silent parts, and then you got a sample.
Okay.
Literally how
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And that's what makes boom bap, like MF Doom.
MF Boom.
MF Boom.
No.
Here's the deal. I want this guy killed. Clean shot.
I need to make a Twitter account. MF Boom now.
Speaking of boom bap, bro, Deeps has been on a fucking roll with Tyler this fucking month.
Yeah, I put him on
He has
some
been
more Tyler.
more than you even, because I thought you were the big you were a big fan of Tyler, but I don't know about Deeps, bro.
Dude,
He's
I-
like,
Oh my god, I just scrolled down on my Twitter and I found a tweet from Deeps and it's like he literally just tweeted out a Tyler title. on
yeah,
the song.
he's like, I don't know what's going on, but like he is like fangirling hard on Tyler right now.
Oh, he's like he discovered Tyler. What was it like? I don't know, a month or two ago.
And he's like,
he's-
yo, this is the best shit ever.
No, this is where I was last year. This is like literally the gateway drug to all these other artists. It's like Tyler, and then the people he's collabed with and his inspirations and all that stuff, and the people who inspired by him. Literally, that's what I was doing, just going through the discography and getting all these like different generations. And I think he's listened to all of the albums.
Well, I mean, probably because he's even remaked his own versions of the album covers with
that's
him.
right. Yeah.
He did all albums. Well, I don't
Crazy.
know, maybe like 5.
He
No,
did
He
all of
actually
them.
did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I'm not even
He
gonna
did
lie,
all-
like he's getting me into Tyler too. Like
Yeah.
He also got me into bit Tyler, but I will say I'm probably the most hesitant about it, purely because my main genre is not related to hip hop at all. But that's just my taste. But I've grown to like more and more Tyler
Yeah.
than I used to do before.
yeah.
I'll be completely honest when I say this. I'm not that into Tyler. I just like know a lot about his music and have listened to all of it. But like, I guess because I actually talk about him, you guys probably think I'm a big fan.
No, that's the
yeah.
thing, because like you're not like constantly
average
like
enjoyer.
making tweets about it on Twitter. Like that Deeps on Insta, I don't know if you saw, but he's making like a whole month that every single day.
Oh,
for a
yeah,
whole
people
month,
do that on
he
the
has to
story as
listen.
well.
Yeah, he has to like listen to a Tyler song and shit.
Well, like every day it's this, what is it, 30 days of Tyler or whatever, and
Yeah.
each day is a prompt. You post that picture, circle, and then you like add to it the song that fits the prompt, like your favorite underrated Tyler song for everyone off of this album and stuff. What song like made you cry the hardest? That type of stuff. I think he's on like day 7 or something. Yeah, it's interesting for me because I get to see like these little previews of like songs and how they're relevant to him.
Speaking of Tyler, when I went to work today,
He was
in the
there.
just in the back of the cashier, we have a big billboard.
Yeah.
And we like everyone's an artist there. They besides me, they all paint.
Oh.
And like some of the employees, my coworkers, they put some of their paintings there, not for sale, just to show. And one of my friend, he's a tattoo artist and he does realism. And he
Yeah.
put a he drew on like paper a like portrait of Igor.
Okay.
And he painted the canvas pink, and he put the picture of Tyler in black and white there, and he called it, and he said Igor, and he says, and then there's his name and shit, and I think it's really cool.
That's pretty cool. I might have to.
'Cause
get
it's
it
like
shown me.
it's like he drew it on paper. It's not like he printed the photo. It's not like a collage, which is I think is really cool.
Right. Yeah.
But Igor's Lost it's good, but like everyone's been I think it's a bit overrated nowadays.
Oh, it is
Maybe
overrated.
not-
Yeah.
It's good. I'm not denying it's bad. It's really good, but it's overrated to what people like freak out about it. It's like,
I've-
oh my god, it's Igor. It's like, yeah, it's just Igor.
People
Yeah.
just freak out because it's like the most popular Tyler album, and Tyler's.
No,
like,
I think it's
one of
because
the
it
most
actually
popular
that's the
hip-hop
only
artists.
no, I think it's because that album made him won the Grammy.
Oh yeah, his first Grammy.
That
That's
Igor
true.
is the one. Igor is what won the Grammy. Honestly.
Yeah, albums get more
I think
attention
that's-
after they
that-
get Grammys.
yeah.
Nah, but I think the biggest deal with how like it's overrated, with how people perceive it and talk about it, is the fact that it's also a concept album, and people probably confuse like their appreciation for the songs in the album as a musical work with the fact.
What's a concept album?
Concept album is basically you've taken your collection of songs that would be an album, but you've added a certain like. It can be a narrative. It can be like you're adding a concept to it. Like let's say for Igor, the concept of the album is that each song is telling a part of the story of his relationship. Like it's every bit as relevant. And at the end, the final note plays directly into the first note on the first song, and all this other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And how in the middle of the album it switches up and he goes from the Tyler persona to the new Igor persona when he breaks up with his significant other. It's all
He
this
also
other
came
stuff
out
that's
in this
like.
album, I think.
No, he came out in Flower Boy. It was in this album that he actually talked about a bisexual relationship.
Oh, okay.
But it's added factors like that. I think Everything Everywhere at the End of Time is technically a concept album, and there's some other ones. I remember there's a specific concept album. I think it was each song was talking about like one of the 7 deadly sins. But basically, you're just adding a purpose. Like you're
It's
adding.
like you're telling a story throughout the whole
You can
album,
tell a
right?
story. You can do other stuff with it. Like it's not
Okay.
just storytelling, because albums, like, they're more nowadays are adding story elements to it. Like even I talked with Ace about his album recently. His album is technically a story. It's a linear, non-linear, in the
Yeah, it
fact
is.
that
no, it's just you can tell.
no, but
from
like
the
you
start
literally
it's a
play
story.
it in the way that it is. Almost all of the songs were like based on his emotions in that order from the
Yeah.
breakup. So like that's why it's all like very scattered. It's not just like peeling back the layers. It's literally meant to represent the different stages in order. But that's not a concept album, as a sense as others would be. But
Yeah.
I think the term concept album is getting blurred because of how common like people are trying to stick to each album having a theme and like consistent production and a story. So you have to really work hard to make it fall under that category.
So a concept album would be like a bunch of different ideas, right? Not just the same. Like they don't
No, they
resolve
can
into
fall under one
theme.
idea. It's just that it really varies. I can't really think of any other examples. The only one I know as a concept album I've listened to is Igor. That's probably the most popular one on the internet. But I guarantee there's some other ones that you could find. It's just
Well, yeah.
yeah. But like with this, the storytelling was the biggest part of what made Igor a concept album. It was like to the extent with the production and everything. You could look at any like deep dive video and learn more things about how it achieved that title instead of just being an album with consistent production. But yeah, there's I gotta do some research into that. I'm just really
Because
interested.
that's the first time I've heard what a concept album like was.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
so yeah, that's kind of cool actually. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe his first concept album.
I mean, yeah, it's not like even a meme. It is.
Mhm,
It
yeah.
is the first.
I think it's a
concept
lot of
album.
people.
I've been making an album.
Yeah, you have. You've been making an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also been making an album, but that's a bit on a hiatus.
Oh, I'm also trying to make an album.
No, because my album is
We're all making albums.
my album is literally just like satire meme rap. That's what it is. And then the next
Oh
step is
yeah.
probably serious. So
Wait, the
I'm
next step? Is...
15 songs. Yeah, the next album probably.
15. Yeah,
15
that's a
songs.
big album.
15 songs almost. I'm
That's like a
nearing
full
the
Netflix
end.
show there.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
big ass soundtrack.
Honestly, 15 is more than I would expect for an album. Usually people jot it down to like the 12s to 14s, and 15 is usually like
wanna do it
yeah.
bigger.
yeah.
The album is
those get big.
usually yeah, like minimum 10.
Yeah.
Or actually no, 8. I'd say more 8. 'Cause
That's
you can make an
that's
album with
pushing
8
it.
tracks.
Yeah.
No, because there's also EPs.
I know
And
EPs,
are, like,
yeah, but like
yes,
you can have an
6
8-track
tracks.
EP.
And it depends as well on the length of the songs. If you have like 8 tracks, but they're like
Yeah.
3 to 5 minute tracks each, then yeah, that's an album.
That's right. Yeah.
But generally, it's around 10 to 12, and you can go even higher and stuff.
But tell me, how long have you been working on this meme rap EP album?
Let's see. Since November 15th of 2022.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh, it's the last year. All right,
Yeah.
Bro's on it.
not bad.
Are you telling us
then-
this now because you might be close to completion?
Yeah. Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah, let's go.
That's
dude.
actually
We
pretty
made him
cool.
say this.
I'm glad
So
you
I'm
made
trying.
people
So I'm
follow
trying to
through.
get more features on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you were asking Jamie about?
Parker rose
Trying
his
to-
eyebrows, bro.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah?
oh yeah. You're looking
What
for
were you, was that
people
what you
out.
asked Jeremy about with Future?
I mean,
No, he
I would
asked
like to
me
do a
abruptly
serious
out of
one.
nowhere. I remember we were in a call and he's like, "Yo, hop on my track," and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, but
Who?
was the trap that he was asking about on his?
I
on
have
the
not
album?
even listened to what the song is like. I didn't even listen to it at all.
you don't even know if it exists, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's
It
a
could have
real
just
thing.
been
He
a
just
prank
asked
this
me.
whole time.
Yeah, that's the thing. He just asked me, "Be on my song," and I was like, "All right." I don't even know if it's a thing.
It
True.
will be. Anyway,
big.
yeah, no, I finished my one album, which was like October 15th, and it was also a meme rap. It was called Funky Kong 2022. It released October 13th. It has only 8 tracks. So,
Fuck, dude, yo, you're getting your hands dirty with Nintendo there, dude.
Getting your hands dirty.
no, that's fine. That's fine.
No, you're gonna get ass raped.
They can't monetize.
my biggest
Funky.
Listen, my biggest album yet until I release my new one, which will be 15, has like 9 tracks, and it is every single album. I have Almond Chronicles, because my name used to be Lil Almond. I'm not even kidding.
Little almond.
Yeah, and then my other era was Two Balls, which was the album. Yes, sir. Where I was named Dat Boy Chamoy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Funky Kong 2022, I think I was MC Bean Bottle, and now I'm Bean Bottle. But all of those albums, they all have different sounds to them. So this new one that I'm making is like the sound that I'm most likely going to stick with, like vocal layering and stuff, and like the way like Need It sounds and all my other songs do. The one that I'm most popular right now is I think I showed you guys it, or I just showed Deeps. It's
show
called
me.
Kool-Aid in My Nose, and it's actually
I've never seen. I've never seen.
Yeah,
I've
you
heard
definitely
a bit of
only
your
showed
music, but
it.
I've never seen or heard it at all.
Yeah.
yeah. When the album comes out,
Everybody will see.
you guys should listen.
Parker's
you-
gonna do one of those things where he's gonna do an unlisted video of a fully edited review of that album.
Probably not. If it's meme rap, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
'Cause that's
man.
what you did for Ace's album. You
Well,
just
'cause,
did
like,
an actual.
I was
You did a
actually
really good
anticipa-
video, but just unlisted it.
Yeah, because
Why?
I didn't want to. I don't know. I had to post on my alt, and I'm very particular with what I put on there. I'm like, it's all meant to be very IRL and like, sort of, it's meant to be like parts of my life instead of just like stuff I talk about. Maybe I will, and then maybe I'll publish it, but it's in an unlisted public playlist, so people can still find it. But the deal with why I made a review on Ace's album is because
It's a tradition.
I was there for I met him like a couple weeks before Ignorant Bliss dropped in like 2021. 2022, Sodata dropped. I was mixed emotions about it, and
And
then
then after that was Sauce, right?
no Sodata, the one that dropped in 2022. So,
It's called Sodada. I thought it was called Sauce.
No, you fool. No.
Is it really not? Hold
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you've got a little bit of a Mandela effect with dyslexia. It's a bad combination.
No way.
Yeah. But
Sodada, you're right. What the fuck?
yeah, imagine me being right. It's crazy. But I was hoping that he would like drop something a bit more serious and personal, because I didn't like any of his meme rap type songs. I liked when he did something that like was a bit more, I don't know. I like the personal shit. That's the type of shit that I like. I think there can be fun songs, but that wasn't what I was in there for.
Sodade was good. He hates that album now, but I to this day still think that there are some tracks that are.
Yeah, there are some tracks that are good, but the album as a whole, like, wasn't very perfected towards his vision or like towards the good.
Giving Tree has to be one of the best.
It's his best, yeah.
He also did a single that had like this Cuphead thing to it.
Oh yeah, that was his friend, and he was a feature on it. I forget what it's called.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he didn't make it. It was just a feature.
Yeah, it was something like counting cards. Yeah, I think
did
it's
not
cool
like
when
that track,
people
by the
like
way.
balance out like the fun shit with the like personal or serious stuff, because
Yeah.
that's showing that you are a human being and not just trying to stick to a brand or genre. And I like human
Yeah.
beings being human beings. You know.
Being funny, dude.
Yeah.
That's so important. You be funny.
Oh jeez, I just saw lightning strike the window.
One thing.
you did?
Oh my god. One
Yeah,
thing
What
yeah,
that I
color
I
was
get
it?
It's rainbow. It's a rainbow.
Oh, you can
lightning
act.
bolt.
Dude, if you get a red lightning, that's so cool.
Red lightning, does that exist?
Yeah, there's different colors of lightnings. Did you not know that? Depending
There's
on what's in
also
the
there's
atmosphere
also
and
a
the
rainbow
air.
one. There's a rainbow one. If you get struck by it, you get superpowers.
That's a shiny lightning bolt.
It's the gay lightning.
Yeah.
It turns you gay, bro.
Turns you into
Oh.
James Charles.
It's a lightning that turns you gay.
It's like how you say Shazam and lightning strikes you and become a man. If you say
Shazam!
LGBTQ plus, and then you like lightning.
LGBT.
strikes you.
My sisters.
You have it's like a Power Ranger move.
Yeah.
You have like a really weird like.
LGBTQ plus.
You've got like
And then a
the
giant
Mario
gay mech
thing where
comes
you're
out of the
just
fucking
rainbow energy all around you.
A giant mech comes out and you're like all five guys piloting a gay dude.
Yeah.
His name is like Gary or something.
Gary the gay bar.
It's James
Gary
Charles.
the gay. Gary the gay bot.
This is the worst conversation that's ever happened.
What do you mean?
This is horrible.
You every time we do like a funny bit, you're always like, "Yeah, I hate this."
Yeah, I do.
Every time I try to bring up, every time I try to bring up the bit of us like talking to like a waitress, and you're like, "I
No,
hate
because that's
this."
actually.
Okay, no, I understand that's kind of
actually
AIDS
shit.
and,
No, I
and
hate
corny,
that so
but every
much.
time we do funny bits, you're like, "That's shit, I
will
hate it."
never do something. I will never pretend. All right. I am a very little human being. That
You're
is
a
You're
little
not-
little.
boy.
What do you mean? You're 6
I don't.
foot, bro.
Look. What?
You said you were little. You're not
I
little.
said
you're 6
literal,
foot.
not little.
Oh.
No, I'm
I
massive.
thought he said little too.
Oh no. Oh, my tongue is
No, he
bleeding
is
now.
one. He is a tall man. He can. Well, he's tall, but yet he needs a fucking stool
Fight
to
anybody.
fix his TV.
I do need. Well, I got the TV off my wall. I just
Finally,
the
dude.
stand's
That-
still up there, but the monitor is down. We gotta get a wrench for that.
Thank Christ.
Yeah.
Forever,
I'll
bro.
put something up there, probably some art or posters.
Yeah.
Yeah. but,
Something
like,
that I want to do, like for my contentio, right? You
Yeah.
like I like what I'm doing now. I think it's fun to do. But a thing that I really want to do when I get older, I don't think the time right now is right, but when I get older I want to do IRL content. Like
Oh, it's definitely the best.
think that'd be fun.
IRL content is really cool.
yeah.
It's just the fun. It's purely fun.
I've done one IRL video, I've done one IRL video, and I've done an IRL bit on my Best of Zykus 2022.
I have seen that.
Wait, your IRL video, is it the one with Ben in the car?
No, I mean that's kind of IRL, but one that is like genuine, like that's me in real life. Is, well, you can't see my face, but it's called the Wii U vlog, and I went over to my cousin's and I just recorded us messing around and him playing the Wii U. So
Okay.
I've also recorded my fair share of. Well, dude, I've recorded a. I think I told Parker about this, but I recorded a like a really dumb vlog that I'm probably gonna post on my my second channel. And it's me walking in the middle of the night going to McDonald's.
Yeah, you did tell
Awesome.
me about this.
And then I started tweeting the most dumb shit.
Oh
ever.
yeah, because you were also drunk or some dumb
oh
shit.
my god.
Dude, that was probably the worst and best tweet that I've ever said, dude. But I was so mad because they fucked my order up. Oh no. Okay, no, you saw the picture. That cheese was like completely off.
I didn't see the picture.
The cheese was like half of the like square wasn't even on the freaking patty.
Okay.
It's completely off. But it's also like
Well, you did it at what
1
time of
a.m.
day? What time was it when you were there?
Midnight/1 a.m.
You think they care that much? You're there because
They
you
didn't give a
need...
shit.
No. Here's the mentality, right? This is the employee mentality of McDonald's workers at 12 midnight. All right, you're there.
But it's
to
also
get
McDonald's
food.
though.
It's also McDonald's. Yes, they would be doing this at day 2, but now it's even more motivation. You were going there at midnight. There is like maybe one other restaurant or food service place open, and it's like at the other side of town. You're at McDonald's. You are not going to complain to them.
Oh,
to
I
get
did
your
not
food.
complain.
You're hungry.
Trust.
Yeah, of course you're not.
I
'cause it's the middle of
I shut
night.
it the fuck up.
You shut
I
the
took
fuck
my
up and you
meal.
eat the food.
I
You're
took
the one
my
that's
meal.
this late.
No.
It's your
I
fault.
took my bag. I went in the back of the McDonald's, and then I promptly eat in my quarter pounder BLT without pickles. One thing they did right though is that they did not like overload the mayo on it. It didn't feel like someone cummed in my burger.
Did they
that was
usually do
good.
that?
Oh yeah, they fucking overload the shit out of the mayonnaise, dude.
Do they usually come in your burger?
No, besides my friend Tom, because that's the thing. The whole reason why I went there is because I was like, I'm gonna go see Tom because he works at McDonald's. But I go there and then I realize like, and I asked the cash and they're like, no, Tom's not here. And I'm like, oh great. Can I get a McFlurry? And they're like, the ice cream machine's not working. And I'm like, all right. Can I get a quarter pounder combo? I did not. I was not hungry at all because I ate 3 hours earlier before that. But I felt so much like shit just for walking there and having no like knowing that Tom wasn't even there. I was like, all right, I'll chill here for a bit. And yeah.
Did you eat the cum burger? The cum
Yeah, I
burger.
did. Of course I did. Parker just said like, dude, you go there like one of these. Okay, I don't know. You've probably never had that experience when you're like drunk, or you're intoxicated
Yeah, no, I've never had
in some
that
way in like
experience.
the middle of the night, and you go to like that one trash fast food place. You just don't care. You just want food in your body. It's like your body. It's
they
a
know
feeling that you have of just filling up that empty bottomless stomach of yours.
Yes, because this is not your first option. This is literally
The only option.
This
Well,
is the
actually, no.
only
There was Subway, but me and Subway don't like get along
Yeah.
very well. So I had to settle for a McDonald's.
It's scarcity. That's what they. It's scarcity. That's what they have. Did you hear that?
Wait, what was it?
Scarcity.
Yeah. They understand their role when the lights go out.
Has
That's-
anybody? Wait,
Go
keep
ahead.
going.
Go ahead.
All right. Has anybody watched Jay Schlatt recently and just like?
I have
for
stopped
2
watching Jay Schlatt a long time ago.
Yeah, no, I've watched him. Yeah, I watched him recently. I was like, okay, he's definitely forcing this now. I just
Yeah,
like,
he's. I feel like when I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, you're just forcing yourself to do awkward. I don't know. I guess some people like it funny. I guess I kind of understand why, because he's kind of like an iconic character, and he just pops up on everyone's videos for no reason. He's like, oh, look, J-Stat's here. Also, he quit OTK for no freaking, like, I don't know why.
Isn't OTK filled with like 10 controversies per week?
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's a valid reason to leave.
Dude, no, but there was a lot of drama, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck, dude, that org has been like nothing but drama for the past year or two.
actually,
So-
bro.
That ad, it's just drama, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like rape and all that fucking nasty shit, bro.
It's
I think it's
just
funny.
not
I'm
good.
looking at it and like, wow, because it's one of those. You remember that huge like Twitch drama that happened where there was like drama left and right happening?
That is
And
so
OTK was
specific.
big.
Oh.
No, OTK was part of it. It was like when with like Slick and Miskiff and shit.
Oh, okay. So like multiple reports. Of
Yeah, no. But
sexual-
like, there was a beef with XQC and Hassan. There was the OTK shit. Some
Miskiff stuff.
Miskiff. Yeah,
I
it was.
heard about Mizkiff a lot.
It's a lot
the
of
whole
Miskiff.
The whole week was just nothing but drama, and I just started laughing because I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like,
No, I don't
like
watch
outside of like the screen I'm watching, like on their light, like like just doing their normal stuff. What the fuck did they do? Like,
What happens
Why?
behind closed doors when they stop streaming? What happens
the
Let's find
offline
out.
chat goes wild,
on
dude.
BuzzFeed Unsolved?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's
it's a
fucking
different
funny.
world when those big streamers are like not on camera. They're doing some shady shit.
Well, because the reality is that they you can get big, right? You can be a big streamer, but in reality, what you are is we're all losers that we stay in our room and we do jack shit but stream and work out if you sometimes
Some of them
do
don't
work
even
out.
work out. A lot of them are fat.
Yeah, that ass.
Yeah.
Like I work out, like I say I work out, but I only work out 2 or 3 times a week, and that's because the gym is right next to my work. So whenever I go to my work, right after my shift, I just go work out by convenience sake.
Right. That makes sense.
That's it. I'm not like right now. I wouldn't be going. I worked out today, but if I didn't work out, I wouldn't go in the middle of the night and just go work out. I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah. But I think. No, I don't think. Yep. I don't think at all.
We can
No,
call
no,
it
I
here,
do
but-
think. I think the whole deal with like why Twitch streamers get into a lot of controversy is because, like as you said, they're losers. But when losers are in a state of power, that
Yeah,
is
they
just
do dumb
corrupting
shit.
them. They're doing a
No,
bunch
it's
of
because
dumb
they
stuff.
do dumb shit and then they learn and they're like, oh, oops. Time to
why-
make a twit longer. That shit has saved people and both put their careers into fucking
Yeah.
Twit longer is unironically the tool of drama. Without it, there would
Yep.
be no drama whatsoever.
Yep.
Honestly, there would be no. And Notepad. If
Oh, yeah.
these 2 apps weren't a thing,
Notepad
nobody
was
would be
big,
drama.
like early 2010s and before.
No, I'm talking like the Notes app on iPhone, because people they do is they write it
Oh,
and they
notes.
screenshot it.
Okay, yeah.
Notes, yeah, not Notepad on the PC. No.
I use that all the
Did
time.
did you guys like the big old strawberry ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old
No, I hope when Lil Jackson here blows up, he doesn't like get convicted of all sorts of dumb shit.
Why would I do that?
Lil Jackson.
What
Lil
would
Jack.
What crimes would you commit?
I want to commit a crime.
What
He's a
crimes-
minor,
Because you
bro.
will. Because you will. What crimes will you commit?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I feel like Jackson would be the type of guy to just commit trespassing and be like, but I didn't know,
That's weak.
and
Yeah.
still get arrested.
That's fair.
Come on. I know you're capable of more than that. Like, what's the worst thing you could ever do to a person?
I could fart on them. That's what I could do. I could fart on their pillow and get a pink eye.
That's
I
awful,
can give him-
bro.
I can give them blue eye.
Yuck.
Give them rainbow eye.
Ewy zooey. No, that's just forcing him to eat meth or something.
Blue eye.
He's getting rainbows in his eyes. Bro.
Oh yeah. No, that's when you get struck by rainbow lightning.
Yeah. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
You see the rainbow in like a flash of the second, and it's embedded on your like retina.
Oh, that's how
Like
it
the
is.
white in your eyes becomes like rainbowish, and you're like, I've been marked. I've been chosen by the gods of gay.
the gods.
The gay gods, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we can call it here then.
Yeah.
An hour already.
Yeah.
That was a good
I was gonna
episode.
say I gotta leave anyways.
Yeah. When are you coming back?
I just gotta like hang out with the dogs for a little bit because of the thunderstorm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, before I leave, for everyone who isn't listening, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but I apologize for the delay, because
Tell 'em.
yeah, we recorded an episode, just me and Parker, and I was wiping some of the stuff on my computer, and I deleted the files. And it's not like I deleted the project. Shit was corrupted as well, but I unironically deleted all the footage of the podcast as well. So I was like, fuck.
It's so unfortunate because it was like.
It's a
great
really good
time.
episode. It was a
Yep.
great episode.
Could have been my
and
favorite.
honestly, I still feel bad to this day.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank God Parker's editing this one, because goddamn.
Cause I won't let that shit happen.
Wait, wait, guys, don't you guys do like a little drawing of like the guest?
Yeah, I do.
I guess we
I'll
do now.
yeah, no, I'll draw a I'll draw a little character for you if you want. Usually, what we did for Deeps is we like do like a kind of receipt that just pops up, and it's like the guest
But also
list.
for the thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'll take care of that. I'm good at making them.
We know what you look like.
Okay.
We know what you look like.
Yeah.
No,
We
I
can
meant
dox
like
you at any time.
no, I meant like my little OC, my little sleepy guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could just
Maybe.
I could just yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it.
Here,
from
we can
your
incorporate that
listening.
somehow. That'll be an interesting challenge. for doing.
I'll draw it. Don't worry about it. I'll make something. But anyways, thank you guys so much for both watching and listening to the podcast, whether you're on YouTube or Spotify or Apple or SoundCloud. Make sure to subscribe and
Yeah.
do all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, because actually, summer's about to start, and we're gonna
Yeah.
actually be way more productive because college won't be in a way. So yeah, great shit's coming up.
Things are
So, yeah.
happening.
Can you guys maybe like
Things are
subscribe?
cooking.
Can you guys maybe like subscribe and stuff, and maybe like check out me and subscribe to me?
Zykus.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, check out Jackson's channel. Check
Yeah.
out Zykus on YouTube.
He's got a channel.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's called like.
He's got 2.1k subs, bro. He's also on our fucking banner.
Yo,
He it?
He's one of the top Amazon reviews.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is. Yeah, he's up there.
He is. He says
We got both
was
of.
it-
Wait, we got both of the reviewers.
True. We interview our reviewers. That's our motto.
Yes, you have
If
to get-
someone
you
does a
have to
review-
give us a
That's actually
review.
what we should do. Everyone who does a review. All right, for everyone who wants to be on our podcast, you have to do a good review of it, and if we see it, then you're on the list.
Yes. You might.
Dude, what a way to brag your fucking audience.
That's that's how you get it. You don't because they're not gonna pay for shit. They just gotta.
I like to call that power
spread the
marketing.
gospel. Yeah. That. Oh. I might write that down.
Yeah, write that down. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later. Bye
Peace
bye.
out.
bye.